Holy crap.
We're gonna do our first ever drift competition here.
We have no idea what we're doing.
Day for Ricky's weekend. Every year this is a banger. Third year in a row coming out to the Drift Mansion. We're gonna try to film everything and give you guys all of the action right here.
Super nervous about the drift competition. None of these drivers know that there's gonna be a cash competition. First place is gonna win $2,500. Second place is gonna win $1,000. Third place, $500. If this works out and there's an interest for it, maybe we'll actually do one that people can sign up for like next year.
If this goes good, there will be more to come.
First, we gotta get through this one. This is our tester. Luckily, we are severely understaffed already.
So don't forget that there is a crazy cart, 0.5K.
3 carters are gonna win cold hard cash for laying down their skills, keeping it consistent on the crazy cart course. I am super pumped for that one. We're gonna be relying on everybody to basically juggle multiple things.
All right, let's form some fun.
Let's go, baby.
My name is Marcus Lindsay.
And I'm Stephen Lindsay.
Brit Kalkainen.
My name is Matt Frontera.
Derek Nanowitz.
Jason Elias.
Dan Kosmolsky.
Paul Swag.
Justin Keith.
Tyler Acton.
Jeff Clark.
Jeremy Wolf. Mo Aldaman. Cole Wolf.
Chris Foz.
Jake Poling.
Justin.
Troy Poling.
My name is John. This is Taylor and my wife Allison are your main staff members here. You guys can think of us as your raft guides, all right? We'll be floating along with you the next couple days. On that note, believe it or not, this beach house is still located in the Ozarks of Missouri, which means everything that's outside wants inside. We have all of the worst things here. We have copperheads, we have scorpions, we have flying spiders probably. All right, guys, as it comes as no surprise now, this has become Ricky's motherfunkin' 5K. We're gonna start things off by drawing names out of this Kleenex box. I think the only way that it's fair to see who draws first is who drove the furthest. More than 10 hours. More than 10 hours. More than 11 hours. 12. 13. Who's up? 13?
Congratulations, you get to pull out of the box first. You guys making the climb up as you go right now?
No, we have this all planned out. Skinniest jeans. Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
All right, who has lost to Brit in a competition before? You're up. Me too. I'm not in this game, all right? Marcus Lindsay, one of the twins, coming here in a 2003 New Edge Mustang. He's got 03 on the door. He must be proud of that year, Taylor.
Yeah, that was a good year, I'll tell you that.
351 Windsor swap. What tractor did that come in?
I think it was a new International.
Like out of what? Like an RV?
No,
okay.
Like a tractor.
Oh, a tractor.
An International tractor.
Sure, yeah. From Detroit, Michigan, 29 years old. He's an automotive engineer and works at McLaren Engineering.
Like the McLaren?
These are probably the prerequisites it takes to keep a drift car together, Taylor.
Dude, if he's working at McLaren, he ain't caring about his drift car today.
Well, looks like Marcus isn't at a major power advantage here, Taylor.
I mean, I wouldn't sleep on the 351 Windsor, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I wouldn't either. It sounds uncomfortable. battling Marcus, we've got Justin Keith in his 1993 S13 hatch with an SR20, Senior 20 built motor job.
That's what I like to see.
Hopefully he's excited to keep it together because he's chasing first. Here they come, Taylor, into the initiation. Marcus leading Justin Keith as Marcus enters in. Justin Keith putting on the pressure.
Yep.
As they get into the first outer zone. Justin's there, they're coming down into the inner clip. This is where Justin needs to dive in, but he goes a little bit wide. Keith is out. Keith is a little bit wide.
Line.
Yep, Marcus got through that, into the power alley he goes as he comes into outer zone 3. Fulfills outer zone 3. All right, as we get into our first car-on-car battle.
That's already starting off on a good foot.
I'd say, brother, they're going to switch them up.
So now we've got Justin Keith
Leading Marcus Lindsay.
I would like to see more out of that 351 Windsor.
I'd say. You know, you never think your own kid's ugly, Taylor, but I'm going to go ahead and give that Mustang about a 4. Let's send them. Here they come. Justin leading Marcus Lindsay into the first initiation. Solid initiation.
Nice.
Oh, Justin comes a little shy of the first outer zone as he comes barreling down the hill towards the inner clip. Marcus is trying to get in the game as Justin leads.
There.
Gets outside, out into outer zone 2, coming through the power alley.
Ooh.
Justin coming in good. Oh, does fulfill.
Justin, I think, might have took this one.
Well, we're gonna have to talk with the judges, Taylor, and they're going with Justin Keith is moving on. Up next, we got Jeff Clark running here in the 2012 Mustang against Ricky. This is Ricky's own 5K.
Yep.
Funkin' 5K, pardon my French there. You know, he's after it. He wants that money.
He didn't just come to hang out.
He didn't come to hang out, but what he did come to hang is that car on the limiter, and that's what's fixing to happen right here. It's almost guaranteed.
Let's send him.
All right, here they come. We got Jeff leading Ricky into the initiation. Ricky's got a ton of
away.
Yep.
Oh, Ricky caught back up.
Ricky caught back up.
I think he's taking a couple cones with him. Come on, Ricky.
Yeah, Ricky's trying to apply that pressure as they come into the power alley.
Oh, Jeffrey. Just a little bit.
I think we avoided all the contact there, but I am going to go ahead and say that the judges are going to declare that an unchaseable lead. So in this situation, Taylor, Ricky's just got to hold it together, lay down a good lead run, not make mistakes, and he'll have that one in the bag and he'll be moving on.
You know, that is a fitting run for a Mustang. Ricky has cones under his care.
Keen killer.
He's a cone killer for sure.
And here they come through the power to the initiation.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go! Oh, he spins again. You hate to judge stereotypes, John, but I think we've got a Mustang driver on our hands. We are eating cones left and right, ladies and gentlemen.
You know, unfortunately, Ricky had no choice but to eat that last cone.
Dude, I don't think he's gonna be hungry tonight. He's gonna be full of cone. We'll have to check him for a coner.
We're gonna have to check in with the judges here and see if the judges say he's moving on. I think the answer's pretty obvious. And it's gonna be Ricky.
To Ricky.
I like seeing Ricky take that first win, you know?
I want to see him do good, you know? He put this event on, he's worked really hard getting all these drivers organized and together. He's like the ringmaster of three-legged circus.
Yep, and not to choose favorites, but when it is titled Ricky's motherfunkin' 5K, you're gonna hope that Ricky at least works his way up the bracket.
Yeah, he's got to come up here and put some respect on his name.
Put some respect on his name and not put scratches on that purple wrap.
Tell us, Ricky, were you worried you wouldn't get past the first round of your own event?
Every time I get in the car. I was not anticipating the line he took. So,
yeah,
I tricked his ass.
Good.
Oh man, this isn't golf, but that could be considered a curveball.
Yeah, I was trying to be on his door.
Yeah.
I blacked out, so I don't know what happened.
You weren't there for that run,
No,
were
I
you?
wasn't.
Yeah.
Jeff, I think Ricky left you up in smoke, bud.
We are going to have Ricky moving to the next round.
All right.
Yeah.
So we got Tyler Action in his 1997 Corvette aftermarket head injectors. He's 29 years old, hailing out of Township, Michigan.
Looks like he's leading Stephen Lindsay. This looks like a Corvette on Corvette, C5 on C5 battle here, Taylor.
They call him Tyler Acton because he ain't acting.
No.
He is not messing around.
Tyler says he likes his car. He says he's got an 8.5 for functionality, but only a 4 out of 10 for looks. These C5 owners really don't give themselves any credit, Taylor. Are these things as ugly as the owners think they are?
Well, you know, it's kind of a stigma. Now, everybody with a Corvette thinks they're hot, but everybody else has got one too.
Well, one thing we know for sure is that a Corvette will be advancing on. And so here we go. Tyler Acton leading Stephen Lindsay into their first initiation, their first battle. Here they come. As they get through. Big angle. I'd say that was borderline unchaseable, but I'm not sure. As Tyler gets into that second outer zone, he's coming into the power alley. It is a Corvette on Corvette battle.
Steven
C5
is trying hard to throw it at Tyler, but to no avail. He clips the inside cone.
You know, we had a lot of zones that were missed there. We're gonna have to really see how Tyler does when this is switched up here.
That just goes to show you not all Corvettes are created equal.
That's right.
Your Corvette is best Corvette.
And here they come down to the initiation.
Oh, beautiful. Come on now.
Here they go as they go in for the attack. Tyler's going into the attack. Steven's up on the wall.
Choking up a little bit on Tyler.
Making a few corrections. Tyler's maintaining that proximity as they come into the power alley.
Oh, buddy, that is a good run on the outside. Steven.
Oh, that car completely consumed a cone.
Yeah, that's a whole inside clip. Oh, we got a spin.
We got a spin down there, do we?
We got a spinnerooski. No, I think Tyler's hiding something under that hood.
Probably an engine, Taylor.
That'd be crazy.
That felt great, but like when you actually get in the competition, it puts you in a different mentality, and it's really fun to like, I want to attack this guy kind of thing.
What happened out there, brother?
Drifting, burning tires, turning gas into noise. I honestly thought you were gonna spin a little bit, so I backed off a little right here, and that really hurt me because I was way behind you on the power alley, and I hit my knuckle right there at the end, getting excited.
In the lead?
Yeah.
Spun it in the lead?
Yeah, I was just trying to impress you guys, man.
Yeah, well, we appreciate
it all
that.
out.
Yeah. I heard you say to my brother, oh, the thing's got shallow angle. I was like, he's not gonna say that to me.
Yeah. One thing's for sure, a Corvette is gonna be moving on from this battle.
And Tyler, you are in.
It is Tyler. Tyler's moving on.
Good run by both of those fellers.
Yep. You can tell they're hyped to drive again.
Nothing like some Corvette on Corvette action.
Yep. Especially when it's Tyler action driving. Yep. I like seeing these full cages in these cars.
I know you do, John. You love a good cage.
I love a good cage.
That's what he's always asking people. You got a cage in that car?
That's right.
Let me see it.
Yep.
Come over here. Let me see that cage.
I don't mean to turn your world upside down, but you got to have a cage if you're going to risk going upside down here, Taylor.
We got Troy pulling in the 350Z. He just bought it. He hasn't driven it, and he doesn't know what's been done to it.
Well, I can't say I feel confident in that. They won't probably know more than he does, Taylor. Troy is battling Chris. All right, Taylor, here they come.
All right.
Down to the power alley. We got Troy leading. Troy's getting through there. He's had troubles here before. And a spin in the lead.
That was a
Spin
close
in
one.
the lead. And we're gonna line these drivers back up. Head down the straight here and into the first initiation. We've got Chris. Oh,
Christopher. Ooh. You know, this is the hard part, John, whenever the judges can't tell who spun out worse.
yeah. Come on in. What the actual hell is going on out there?
Did I win the spin out contest?
We had to do another run just to see who spun out harder.
Oh, that was a good time for sure. I've never done competition before. So I was a little nervous, but it wasn't so
Yeah,
bad.
those butterflies?
Yeah.
I love
for
chasing
sure.
those butterflies,
Yeah.
brother.
Yeah.
Were you right behind me on my lead run? I didn't even like look back.
No.
No? Okay.
Sure felt like it.
Right, I was right there, man. Slamming doors for sure.
Spun once, but you held it together long enough to do this next round, and that's why you are moving on, Chris.
Yeah. Jay out here driving the Craven Performance C538. He said, how did drifting impact your life? He said yes. Okay.
It has impacted it.
He is a lifetime member to the Drift Mansion. He says it's an oasis.
Warming up some tires right now.
He's battling Evan. Evan is in a black 350Z. Here they come into the initiation. Jay's going to throw it in.
Good smooth toss by Jay.
Good toss by Jay as they power downhill into outer zone 2. Evan is on him. Evan is making the attack. As he straightens.
Oh, man.
He straightens in the chase.
Got to give it to Jay for putting down a clean run, clean line. That's really the line we're looking for out here.
All right, we got Evan in the 350Z leading Jay in a car that is not his as they come into this first initiation. Jay's gonna soak up. Oh, Jay straightens in the chase.
Oh, our Chuck at the outside barriers. He is gonna ride him, but Jay is right on him. Oh. Oh, Jay. Woo.
Okay, so
He is A-OK.
I'm pretty sure when we talked to the judges that both drivers zeroed in the chase, they're gonna have to pick the best lead run. Go out there.
Absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, it's killer, man.
Yeah.
Jay, you're moving on.
All right.
Hell yeah, dude.
All right, up next, this should be an exciting one. Hopefully it's not a yard sale. We've got Eric and his 2006 GT Mustang leading Paul in his LS powered S13. And let's send them. Don't drive like a Eric says as he comes into this first initiation.
Things are made of.
Oh, awesome. Gets into that first outer zone, giving Paul the room to choke up on him.
Yeah.
As Paul enters in, oh, Eric's really walking away
Whoa,
from him in that
man.
Mustang.
Paul, you gotta catch up, buddy.
Paul's throwing down. Oh! Eric straightens in
what
the lead.
happened there? No, he was laying such a clean
He was
line.
laying such a clean line down as he
Had
straightened.
that in the pocket.
Hopefully these drivers turn it up a notch here. Eric's gonna really need to put out. He's gonna need to force a mistake out of Paul, and I don't think you can face Paul. We are ready to send him. Let's send him.
They don't call him Paul Wall for nothing.
We've got Party Paul Wall coming leading Eric into the first initiation. Both drivers coming in ripping. Oh, Paul is on a heater.
Paul keeps moving on, and Eric spins on his follow run. And Paul is he's just humiliating Eric. Oh, look at that. That's so disrespectful. Just drifts right past him as he's in the dirt. What happened out there?
Came in hot, pressed the brakes, and now my brake pedal assembly is flopping around there.
Oh no!
Oh, you braked too hard.
Yeah, I did
you
brake
broke
too
your
hard.
brakes.
I did break my brakes.
Broke the brakes.
That's
You don't hit the brakes.
I was gonna hit you. You want me to hit you?
Spaceship.
well, you left him plenty of space on his lead run.
yeah. We'll just let him go. We'll catch back up.
We'll just wait for him to spin out.
Yeah. Jeremy and Mo. I think Jeremy's going to need Mo hands, and he's got to hold what's about to happen. He's battling Mo, and in this situation, Jeremy is going to need to stay cool. We got Jeremy leading Mo. Let's send him. Hold your skirts.
First drive of the second
Here.
half of the bracket.
Jeremy's initiation, Mo.
Throwing it good,
Making the
Jeremy.
attack. Oh, he does fulfill that first outside zone that these drivers have been struggling with. We like to see that. Oh! As the Mo's heater clip causes Mo to straighten.
Jeremy straightened too a little. I think he came out that inside clip and it was all over. And Mo has got back to
All right.
beautiful run by Mo, staying off of him until he got the room he needed and getting right back in there.
Yeah, for sure. I think hitting that inner clip kind of psyched him out a little bit, but I don't know that Jeremy came out adrift.
I think he did. I think he did.
Did he
right
straighten?
Okay.
Let's send him. We got Mo leading Jeremy. This will be some entertainment. Let's see if Mo gets into that outer zone. Mo initiates, big angle coming as he drives forward. Comes up short of that initial outer zone as they come around into the outer zone number 2. Mo is
Mo is
on the
on the
wall.
gas.
On the gas.
Come on, Jeremy, stick it in there. You got it. Beautiful run. Wow, that is a heater. That's going to be a close one, John.
Well, I bobbled it a little bit on entry, and my lead run, it got a little squirrely.
I think it went all right. I'm there, I'm like, is he gonna spin?
It was a close call. We had to rewatch it. Mo got it.
Yeah, we had to go with the lead. All right, we got Justin leading Ricky into the next battle right here. Big initiation.
Whoa, Ricky!
Oh, Ricky is diving in. Aggressive chase right here.
Might have kissed bumpers there. Oh, Ricky.
He's putting it to him. Ricky's putting it to him. Keep it together, boys. Keep it together. You know Justin feels that pressure. All right. That was a
Stuff
sick
we like
battle.
to see.
Switch the roles. We got Ricky leading Justin. Big initiation from Real Rick. Oh, Ricky does miss that outside zone.
Justin losing a little bit of momentum on the entry there. But he is close.
Oh, no. He spins in the chase.
Dadgummit. And that doesn't stop Ricky from laying down a beautiful line.
Sir.
He's going to keep going.
I think the decision's going to be clear there from the judges.
Ricky is out here for the crowd.
Sometimes following Ricky gets tricky.
That's right. Rick the Flick, they call him.
Rick the Flick.
What'd I do? Did I go?
No, I just was on you. I heard you up behind me, so I didn't want to leave you in your room. I
were
ripped
there.
this door and it ripped my wheel out of my hand. And
Oh, he did? He hit his door.
Yeah, you can see the smell.
really?
You can see the door.
sure.
Left foot brake going onto the bank, and I slowed down. That's probably
You
what
slowed
got
down
it.
for sure.
Yeah.
But oh well, I was on you. So
Tricky
Yeah.
Ricky
Yeah.
over here.
Tricky Ricky. Things get sticky.
Yes, sir.
We have Justin in his 2007 350Z leading Tyler Acton.
We got Tyler Action in the 1997 Corvette.
Yeah,
Four
he's a
times.
finance manager. He's managing his finances in a really poor fashion. I don't know that I trust that guy seeing what he does for fun. He may be able to manage finances. Let's see how he manages this chase, Taylor. Oh, man, nice job getting it out. So we do have a straighten in the chase. Oh, we got a straighten in the lead.
All right, Tyler's getting in there. Can't complain too much.
Hold start.
Here we go.
All right, here we go. Tyler Action. Oh, he gets right through that zone. That was textbook style. Let's see if he keeps it good. Tyler's putting on a heck of a lead run.
Going and throwing.
As they enter the power alley through this final outer zone, comes up short on that final outer zone.
Well, I had a blast, right? I just know I completely missed outer zone 1, which is a bummer. You good?
That was my first real tandem.
I get you here because I feel like I came into outer zone.
Yeah, that's
So
our outer
hot.
zone. You were
So hot.
Yeah.
Good runs from both of you.
Yeah, very
But,
much enjoyed it.
Tyler got it.
Me? Yeah, right on. Congrats.
Nice job.
Up next, we've got Cole the Pole Wolf.
We call him Cole the Pole because he smoked a pole last time he was here.
Yep, that wasn't the only thing he was smoking, Taylor, but he did in fact hit that pole a little bit too hard, broke both the lights off of it, and created quite a mess. He says he's got a case of the chicken foots after making all that damage here last time, Taylor.
Can't have a chicken foot.
He's got a case of the chicken foots. He's still a little bit apprehensive after driving here last.
Well, you know, you got to make that VQ work.
Track is clear. Let's send him. Right now we got Cole leading Dan. Cole, the Pole Wolf, coming through here. Coming in with the initiation. Let's see. Handbrake in. Oh, contact.
Who does that fall on?
Let's let him stay in and around the bumper. Let's see what happens here.
We got a bumper on track.
Yep, that's right in the middle of the lane. Is Cole gonna go for it? What's he gonna do? Oh!
No regard for the inside clip. The only thing that touched Cole's bumper is the tow hook sticking out of his front bumper.
Wow.
Pop canned it. Looked like ruffle.
Because up next we've got Jake versus Phil. If media is ready, let's send them. All right, we got Jake leading Phil on this one. All right, coming into the initiation. Oh, early in it.
All right.
Was not Jake and Phil. Oh, Cole the Pole is all over the place.
And that is a good run by Jake. He kind of hit that outside
It's
zone
not
a
Jake,
little
it's
too.
Dan.
It's a good run by Dan. He kind of hit that outside line a little too soon. Somebody tell Cole he's supposed to be drifting.
The The decision has been made due to mistakes by the BMW. I can't imagine the BMW being this early in the game, but the stock 350Z from Cole the Pole Wolf is gonna move on. What happened out there, brother?
No, I thought we were going fast. I thought
Well,
that's what we were supposed to do.
I don't know where your expectations were set, but he was set on stock 350Z.
It ain't no stock 350Z, brother. It is, but I felt like I was a little choked up in the chase here in Outer Zone 1.
Cole the Pole Wolf in the 350Z. Unfortunately, Dan, as much as you've been killing it, putting that car where it needs to be, interfere with the lead driver's run is what ultimately
You're lucky he hit you.
the judges.
I know he is.
Yeah.
Or no, I know I am.
Yeah, you're lucky.
I know.
Getting ready to leave the line. Jake and Phil, let's send them. Initiation, the Mustang.
Oh, that is a beautiful outside zone by the 350.
Yeah, the 350Z was filling those zones.
And he does a beautiful zone. Oh, Mustang straightens. That's gonna hurt.
And we got Phil leading Jake. What's happening, Taylor?
Oh, they're coming in hot. Phil on the chase run. Oh, too far into the outside zone and off the track. Oh, he gets it under control and gets back on the track. And he is too hot on the outside wall to hit those outside clips. And oh, Phil with a big handbrake slide.
We're gonna have to go to the judges on this one. This is gonna be making them work for it.
I don't know. I think we've got the. I'm going with the Z. Phil, I think that's a Phil for sure. I'm Team Phil. I've already had my Phil
But
today.
Phil did throw that. That line was off that Phil took.
True.
That was almost
That's
was
true.
almost an unchaseable lead.
Yep, he did not.
Phil,
He did not do everything perfect.
judges have a decision, and it is Phil. Moving on into 350Z, baby.
Yeah, Phil.
Heck yeah.
Come right. You can't even tell.
Oh no, dude, it's just the door. I don't care. Hell yeah. Thanks, Jake.
Yes.
I feel bad.
How do you feel about that?
Open.
The $1 million question.
Yeah.
Ta-da!
Glass.
Everybody clap.
Let's go.
All right, and we are going to watch Chris lead Jay here for this first battle. Let's send him, send him.
All right.
There they go. Oh, Jay is all over him. Oh my gosh, putting the pressure on.
Yeah.
Jay is hungry for that money.
Joking around here.
Jay's diving
He
in
is
hard
coming
on
for
him on that little Miata. Coming through the power alley in the Miata. Jay is
that's
right
close.
there.
Jay. Just bullying that Miata.
Bullying that Miata around.
What a jerk.
All right, well, I'm gonna say that Chris is really gonna need to put on. Jay's gonna have to lay down a clean lap. Switch up the roles here. We got Jay in the lead, Chris in the chase as they come through the first initiation. Jay is on it, coming through, gets into the first outer zone.
Oh, that's not bad.
Chris overshoots it as Jay is just laying down a heater of a lap. Gets all the way, fulfills that zone, back into the throttle for the power alley as he comes into outer zone 3.
That Miata just cannot keep up, Bob. He is trying his damnedest, and he's doing a damn good
And
job.
that, girls and boys, is how a lead and chase run is. I'm not the judge. I would imagine that the pendulum is going to tilt towards Jay.
Well, you know, the judges are friends with Jay, and I think we got to be suspicious of that, John.
Cones are everywhere in the last turn. Holding start, hold start. Damn,
Hey,
Jay. Really putting one on you.
okay.
You're driving that thing like you own it.
I don't. I'm just a hired gun. I think you meant, John, he's driving it like he doesn't own it.
Right.
Yeah, definitely. I felt him right on me. I mean, I didn't give him too much distance behind him, so.
Just a bully. No sympathy for the little Miata.
I love him. I own one.
He knows how it is.
Yeah, I know how they drive.
Let's go to the judges. What do the judges say? Goes to Jay. Jay moves on. Good job, Chris. Killer driving, brother.
I started figuring out how to write while we were waiting.
Well, luckily you're not a hired rider, you're a hired driver, so get your ass back out there, Jay. Send him, send him. All right, we got Brit up first. Brit is coming for blood, he said in his interview, but Paul isn't gonna let him have it easy. Paul's gonna give it a bunch of hate here.
Woo! Paul!
Oh, Paul.
Paul's right in there, throwing it hard.
Back into the gas, coming into the bank, just touches. Just touches the inside clip as he puts pressure on Brit. Coming into the power alley, there's no shortage of power between these two.
Wowzer.
Wow, that was a good battle.
It's gonna be tough.
I mean, Brit's gonna have to really suck up on that door or something of Paul. We could definitely see it one more time between these two. I think the next driver is gonna get some cheesy corn. Let's see if we can get the next driver some cheesy corn.
All right.
Send them, send them. Roll reversal here as we have Paul out in the lead. Let's see some cowboy stuff. Brit in the chase.
Whoa, way on the outside zone.
That is some cowboy stuff there.
Throwing it. Paul is on the wall.
Paul is on the wall. Brit is right there, putting pressure on. As they come into the power alley. Brit soaking up.
I don't know. Brit straightened right here a little on
Did he
the
straighten?
entry. Yeah, that's true. Paul did go way far off the outside zone there. He knocked over those two cones that are laying down right there.
All right, we are gonna go one more time. Called it from the get-go. Let's send them one more time. One more time. We got
All right,
Brit leading
Brit.
Paul. Let's see what they got. Let's put them on the glass. Into the initiation. Oh, Paul.
Not sure what happened there. It looks like Paul got a late start. Oh, and he is through the outside clipping point. Looks like his car might be down on power, John. Oh, throwing it hard.
Woo! I'm gonna say that was a little bit. Cold start. We're gonna fix cones.
That's a big engine in a little car.
Drones here. We're ready. Let's send them. All right. We got Paul out front.
Oh, Brit! Oh, too close! Oh, he's gonna have a hard time catching up after that one. Couple of cones, but he is getting back there. Paul is doing everything he can to push that car ahead of Brit, but Brit is coming right back in the pocket, and he is not letting Paul get away. You can't put it past that Corvette, John.
I don't know that Brit fulfilled that first outside zone. Boy, that was a good series of battles, gentlemen.
Can I get in the pool, please?
Can I get in the pool, please?
Yeah, he threw a ton of angle
Yep.
at entry, and it threw me way off, and I almost spun.
Yep.
And
You didn't though.
I caught up.
You got right back
yeah,
on
I got
him.
it back into it, and then I caught him on the
didn't think you were
bank.
gonna be able to.
Yeah.
What happened on that one run? Is your car down on power or something? Or?
Wrong gear.
Oh, yeah, there we go. That's all right.
Yeah.
It looked like something was different.
You were neutral.
Yeah. we're in fifth trying to get good gas mileage.
Okay, yeah.
We have a decision.
All right, judges.
What do you guys think?
I have no idea.
I think one more time.
I just want to get in the pool.
You guys down for one more? You gonna put them on the glass? Put it!
Woo!
Let's go one more time, baby. Let's
it.
go. Let's go.
They can't quit each other. They are on each other's pits, John.
Okay, Taylor.
They're gonna get pitted. So pitted.
All right, here they come. Into the initiation. Brit throwing it in. Paul soaking up.
Good by Brit. Come on, Paul, get it in there.
Brit did not quite get that car into that outer zone.
That's true. Paul cutting the inner clip a little bit close. Oh, Paul is right on him. Beautiful outside zone. Paul's got another inner clip.
Hold start, we gotta fix some clips. Brit is not getting that car into that outer zone. Paul in the lead. Let's see some cowboy stuff. Let's see if we can keep that horse in the stable.
Brit is all up in there. Beautiful throw by Paul. That is what we like to see right there, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful lead run, beautiful follow run. That is art in motion.
What are you guys thinking?
Paul doesn't have many excuses with that 427 blueprinted engine.
I couldn't see him behind me, but it sounded sick.
I'm cooked. I'm ready to be done.
You got your wishes granted then, because Brit's moving on.
Let's go.
I tried touching this car.
Yeah.
He did. He put his hand out at the bank. And I'm like, dude, don't f yourself up.
There's hospitals around, right?
Well, luckily you can't get close enough to hurt yourself.
Good
so.
deal.
Scotty B trying to lay down a good run here. He might just be a little nervous, and he is getting a good lead. Oh, wow. Oh,
Contact,
no. We have
contact, contact.
ladies and gentlemen.
We've got contact. Ooh! That definitely left a mark.
Yeah, look at Scotty B's front end. It is rusted.
I think it's been like that.
Oh, Scotty B, poor guy, just destroyed his front end.
Send both.
Well,
Yeah, but have you seen the front of his car?
yeah, right.
Did you recently do some paint work on this?
Yeah, like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Was it on this side?
I literally just put these on. This is the first event I did with these overs. Sick.
Gonna probably need to hook her to a tree, bud.
Yup.
You gonna get back in the game?
Fuck yeah.
Let's go, baby. Let's win that $5,000. Get that thing fixed up in no time. Stetson, what do you think about this?
I think this is good, clean fun. Making them feel bad? Yeah. Whoa, look at this. Look how unrepairable this is.
I know.
Oh, your door doesn't open?
Yeah, let me get it on video.
Yeah.
Let me capture you in
Here,
your most
let's bring
miserable
over 10
moment.
people too.
Yeah.
Yep. Who's up next? We got Mo and Ricky.
Mo and Ricky.
Mo, Ricky.
A battle for the ages, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
Two heavy hitters.
I think Ricky's ready to call armadillos tonight. We'll see.
Ricky in the Corvette and Mo in the S14.
I said send them, baby.
Here we go again.
All right. Mo always throwing it in with some attitude, Ricky. There. Oh, yeah. That was wild. That was getting gangster with it. Ricky's right there trying to make the dive in.
Ricky is hanging on for dear life.
That is one gripped up race car.
Yes.
Woo!
Oh, little stall there.
That's all right. He didn't straighten. He stayed in it.
He stayed in it.
Now we got Ricky leading Mo. Woo! It's a party. Ricky fulfills that outer zone.
Yes, he does.
As he heads out into the inner clip. Oh, hugs that inner clip. That means on the wall. He's gapping Mo right now. Mo's trying to play catch up. They come into the power alley. This is where Mo can really shine as he soaks up to Ricky.
Ricky hitting the inside clip. A little bit shallow there.
Oh man, I can see this being one more time. We'll have to go to the judges, but I'd say Ricky's line was definitely on line.
I think there was more proximity whenever Ricky was following.
I'm pretty sure he's so online that thing was connected to Wi-Fi.
Yeah, call him dial-up because he's online. You out of breath, Ricky?
I'm out of breath.
Man,
I'm scared.
You can hear him behind you.
Oh yeah, he's a beast, man. They go good.
All right. I think.
My lead wasn't
the best.
You just came up a little shy of that first outer zone. That's tricky.
Not for Ricky.
Do we have a decision from the judges? Ricky's moving on.
We are down to 7 drivers. 7 drivers left. One driver will walk away with $2,500 in cold hard cash.
It'll actually be a check.
It'll actually be a check.
A cold hard check.
You can't deposit it until the 1st of the month.
Up next we have Tyler and Cole.
Cole might not have known what he got himself into.
I know. God forbid a clapped out 350Z wins this 5K.
He's 3 rounds deep and going, how did I end up here?
Yeah, I don't know that Cole's that lucky. I think his luck is like not hitting water when you fall out of a boat kind of a deal. I hope those boys catch a breeze back there because track is hot. Tyler out front, Cole in the chase, and that's stuck. 350Z.
putting down a respectable. Wow.
As he straightens, but Tyler really finally got to that outside zone there on
That's what he was looking for, and he finally found it.
A little bobble in the lead, but I wouldn't call it a straighten as he comes through the power alley. Comes up shy of outer zone 3.
Whoa, Cole.
And a little shy of outer zone 4, but Cole did straighten in the chase. I don't know if he's got a gerbil in his pocket, but he's gonna need to pull a rabbit out of his hat for this next one. Let me get an armadillo call and let's send them, boys. Cole in the lead, Tyler and Chase as they enter into the first initiation.
Cole laying down a good line. Tyler keeping his distance.
All Tyler needs to do is not straighten in the chase.
That was a good run right there.
I'm not a judge, but I'd imagine that we're going to be going with Tyler on that one, Taylor.
I'd say so. You know, Cole made it last as long as he could, but...
Time to pack it in the fucking trailer. How do you think it went? Cole, what the hell happened in the chase?
What happened in the chase? Honestly, I don't know. It popped out of second gear, really, is what happened.
Yeah.
I might have lost my footing for a second, but...
You had the chicken foots.
Earlier,
you got over it?
I got over the chicken foots, and then the transmission's having some issues. First gear, you got a jammer tight.
Yeah.
Second's popping out, so... Second run, I made sure I almost held it in there for the first turn, and then kind of kept her in there.
Sometimes it's better just to leave it there.
How is the grip on this track?
It's phenomenal.
It's
10 out of 10.
I would give it like an average rating of like it's perfect.
Pull the pole. Wolf, unfortunately, Tyler is moving on. You're going back, but you really made it pretty far up this bracket with a stock 350Z round steep. Hell yeah.
I tried.
High fives all around. They got pants on because we make them wear them, but I bet underneath those are some pretty tall socks. All right, up next we got Phil and Jay, another C5 force to be reckoned with. Oh, it was straight.
No, that sounds like a bad thing happened to him.
Oh no. And we're parked over here.
That
Go ahead and
sounds
get
like
this.
a transaxle.
We got a victory lap over here, though.
Let's go here and talk to Jay.
Check the primary drive.
What happened, Jay?
I don't know, axle maybe?
You guys check the primary drive?
It's not a Massey Ferguson, Taylor. Well, that is unfortunate for Jay.
That's not what you want to see.
In the Corvette. All right, boys, we got Brit and Matt up. This is a Fortune Fleet finale right here.
Brit and Matt call them Brat because they are giving us the attitude.
Here they come. Oh, and a spin.
Spinner, chicken dinner. Matt is not going to be happy about that, John. I think he's going to give it all he's got until the end of this run. It'll be time to sip some Coronas by the pool.
All right, Matt had a spin in the chase against Brit. Let's see if he can force the mistake out of Brit, or if Brit brings it on himself. That's what he's going to need in order for Matt to move on in the first initiation.
He's throwing it hard.
Throwing it hard, bringing it back around.
And he is on Matt like white on rice. He is not going to let him get away. Oh boy! Wowzer. Woo!
All right, I think the answer is clear there. We'll wait to hear from the judges, but I'm going to say, if I had to guess, it'd be going to Brit.
Yep.
And that is confirmed. It is going to Brit.
And it is Brittany.
What happened there, bud? Oh, you know, I did a little whoopsie-doo and spun a roof.
What happened? Just run out of talent, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got to see it all.
I kind of threw a backy behind you there, too.
Yeah, you kind of did.
I was like, punch in, hoping
We were all holding our breath.
Good run from the Fortune Fleet, baby.
Let's go, baby.
Brit's moving on.
Bring him home.
Take one for the home team. At least buy the guy dinner if you win.
Probably just a quarter pounder with cheese.
Yeah, it was a quarter pounder,
Yep.
Taylor.
Extra mustard.
Mom's spaghetti, bud.
Yeah,
Mom's spaghetti. That's a quarter pounder with cheese.
That's a quarter pounder with
Hold
cheese.
the tomato.
I'll put all the fixins on there.
That's right. All right,
It
line
is
is
time.
ready. It is time to see Ricky battle Tyler.
The second to last battle of the day.
Send him, send him,
You
send
will
him.
pull it out.
All right, here we go. Ricky leading Tyler into the initiation. Ricky is on line, baby. Corvette on Corvette crime right here. Oh, a little wobble. Wobble in the lead. Ricky's got to gather it up.
Hold it together. Well, it was a real good run, except for that wobble down there, John. What do you think?
I mean, I'd say it was a wobble. I wouldn't say it was round. I'd say it was wobble.
Yep, this is what we came here for, folks.
Tyler leading Ricky as they come into the initiation. Let's see what happens. Ricky is
Right on it.
over him.
Beautiful.
Woo! Pushing him out.
Oh, wow. That's a hard follow.
But Tyler did kind of park it on him.
Yep. Can't blame that on Ricky. Ricky is holding it tight in there. They are on the wall. Woo! Goes with the outside clip in beautiful fashion. One of the best runs we've seen all weekend, John.
Yeah, just a little bit exceeded that first outer zone, Taylor. They had a lot of momentum there. That kind of caused them to choke up. We're going to see what the judges say.
I think you're right. That first corner right here, Tyler sent it just a little bit farther than he needed to.
Yeah, about
to
parked
adjust.
Ricky.
I'm so glad I got to drive with you, bud.
So it kind of looked like Tyler, after that first outer zone, that maybe it went a little wide. Ricky almost had to park it.
I
behind
bet.
it.
Yeah.
I got it.
Did you keep going?
Oh, yeah.
You clutch
You
kick
did,
it?
Yeah.
It looked like Ricky over here on the wall. You had a little bit wobble with it.
Too much left foot brake.
You trying to slow down for me?
Trying to let you keep up.
So let's go to the judges. What do we got? We got Ricky moving on. Tyler, awesome job.
Anyone else?
That's right.
Yeah.
Thank you, buddy.
Phil, all
right.
the way to the finish line.
Having that stock 350Z with all that Corvette behind you.
Whoever wins this battle moves on to the last battle. And we are going. All right, Phil, on the good line. All right, Phil, on the wall. Really making that VQ work for it. But Brit is right there on his goal. You just can't escape the Brit.
We call that straight stretch power alley for a reason, Taylor, because you're pretty much full throttle, full beans, and whatever you got. And I'll tell you, he's got a lot of beans.
He's got all the beans. He's a whole pot of beans.
He's got a whole kettle full of beans there. Let's go ahead and send him.
All right, here
We've got
it is.
Brit leading Phil.
Brit off to an amazing start, way out in front, but Phil catches up quick. I think we're in for a run here. Phil doing everything he can to put it on the door of that Corvette, but just cannot keep up. Still a great run by Phil. Beautiful line around the inside clip. I can't complain about that, but he was just not up there. The proximity was not there with Phil.
Gentlemen.
That was a great battle.
Yeah, Phil, you're really trying to put all that VQ power to the ground, aren't you?
Yes.
Using every last bit.
Trying my damnedest.
Yeah, I mean, did you have your foot through the floor in that chase
Yes.
or what?
I saw you behind me at the end, and I'm like, must have been good.
But Brit, I think the proximity was just a little bit better.
And Brit's moving on. Phil,
Brit,
you're up
that's not
against
quick.
Tyler.
We're not done yet, buddy.
You ain't done yet, Phil.
Hey, Ricky's not gonna win his own comp, all
That's
right?
the only chance we've got, Brit.
Tyler and Phil.
All right, for third place, here we go.
Here we go.
Woo, Phil. Oh, boy. They really want that third place trophy, don't they, John?
I'd say.
Tyler is all up getting his fill. He's eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Oh, but he can't get around the inside clip.
Yeah, unfortunately, Phil just came a little bit too narrow through outer zone 3. up, and we've got Tyler and Phil ready to rock and roll.
Phil is doing his follow run against Tyler.
Third place battle right here, baby.
This is it.
Tyler gets into that first outer zone. Comes around inner clip, textbook style, but Phil is right there. Ooh,
Phil is trying.
A pretty big correction from Tyler in the lead.
I'm starting to feel sorry for that outside clip, John.
You're starting to feel sorry?
Yeah. It's gonna be kind of a close call, I think.
We'll have to see what the judges say.
This is it, ladies and gentlemen, the final battle of the day. This is for first place and a cash prize of $2,500. Let's go! Ricky is on him, leaving it all on the line. Oh, but Brit pulls. Ricky is catching up, but I don't know if it's gonna be enough. Oh, he gets right back in the pocket on number 3. He's back in the game. Ooh, that was a good run. He lost him a little bit on the bank, and I think that's gonna hurt him. But all he has to do is do the same to Brit back on this next run, and he could be looking at a cash prize of $2,500 in check.
$1,000 for second place.
Yeah, either way, these guys are going out of here with some cash. What we call going out with your boots on.
Talladega 10-4. Talladega 10-4, baby. Let's
here
send
we
them
go,
cars.
baby. All the marbles.
This is it right here. Ricky really needs to force a mistake out of Brit.
Brit is coming in hot. Oh, and he is pushing on Ricky. There's still a good gap around the outside bank. Ricky is giving it all he's got. Brit is right in the pocket. He's right on Ricky's door. Woo!
Ricky did have some pretty good zones though in that beginning. What do you guys think?
That was good. Hug it out, hug it out, hug it out. You're both winners today in my book. Well, you know, one of you is a winner.
Who is it?
We don't know who yet.
Yeah, we're not gonna announce it yet.
The judges will not tell us. They said it was so close.
Yeah.
I think I hit your door.
They will.
Did you get me?
Oh, you
Did you? Oh, man. Let's go.
Oh. Did you see right here?
I sucked into you so hard.
Did you? Not even a dent. Well, that's what you call a good
catch you on the bank.
run right there,
I couldn't catch you on the bank either. I sucked up.
You guys were both far apart on the bank.
Yeah.
So, I sucked up to you really tight right here, and then I got too close and you transitioned. I lost
Really?
it. Yeah.
I was like super close here coming down. I like almost hit you here too. And then I like kind of had to play catch up after going
Where'd you
up
hit
on
his
the
door?
bank.
Right here.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, it was. You were in there.
Let's
You
go.
threw it at
I
him.
threw it. I'm like, it's either gonna work or it's not.
Laying it all on the line. All right, we're gonna take a 30-minute break to review the footage, and we'll be right back after these messages.
Peace. I don't know what's in my hand.
We want to say thank you to our judges here. Well, you guys did good. There's only like 4 or 5 runs that I think you called wrong, but
Yeah,
that's
just a
all
couple.
right.
Okay, so,
We'll let the footage talk later on.
Oh yeah, all right. We'll let the internet decide. How about that?
yeah, let us know in the comments how shitty we did.
Everyone drove so good today.
Oh yeah.
All right, guys. It is time to announce the winners of the Taxi Garage and Juku Racing Can't Say Wheels Ricky's motherfunkin' 5K. All right. In third place is Tyler. Action acting right here, baby. 500. Congratulations, Tyler. All right. In first place, in a C5 Corvette, we've got Brit. Congratulations. Right here. Woo! Let's go. And last but not least, but at least behind first. We've got Ricky Gaston in second place. Hold them up, boys. Congratulations, guys. All right, awesome. Thank you, everyone, for your patience, as this was our first 5K competition. And thank you to our sponsors for making this possible for us to do here today. That was a long, hot day, but full of good vibes. We got dinner ready. If you guys want, can go ahead and get started on dinner. We'll take a little break and we'll get one more session in before dark. Does that sound good? Awesome. Good job, everybody. Thank you very, very much. Woo!